All hail the beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Today's video is another subscriber's choice video, but today is different. Today we are doing a rate and rank. We're doing a battle royale. Wow. But all jokes aside, today we are rating and ranking Creed Aventus clones. Attack of the Clones. Now today's video won't include every Creed Aventus clone on the market. One, because I don't have them all, and two, because I don't have them all. But in all seriousness, I wanted to limit today's fragrance battle or fragrance rate and rank to the Creed Aventus clones that I have reviewed already. Look, I get it. There'll be some Creed Aventus clones out there that, are clearly Creed clones that won't be in this video today. Some that instantly come to mind are Scent of Peace for him, AB Silver, Insurrection Pure, and there's a host of other fragrances out there. I'll work on getting those fragrance reviews up, but I also need to, do a full Aventus review, like a standalone Aventus review. I was doing some research out there, and it looks like Big Beard Business Creed Aventus is a highly searched term, so I need to get that out there for you guys because obviously you're looking for it, and I just haven't provided you with the content. So I will get that up for you guys in about a week or so. So in today's video, I have 5 fragrances here for you, 4 of the clones and 1 of that real deal Holyfield. So I have Creed Aventus, the king is here. He's here to give his take on who he feels is closer to him. So in the number 4 spot of, fragrances that we're gonna speak to today that, closely resemble Creed Aventus, doesn't really resemble it much at all. And the reason why it's in today's list is 1, because I reviewed it, and 2, when it was introduced to me, the lady said, "Hey, do you like Creed Aventus?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "Well, you'll love this fragrance." And that fragrance is Bar Number 9's barnumber9.com. Now, you guys may have recalled me speaking about this fragrance early in the fragrance reviewing journey, and this one is a really dope fragrance. I do like it. It does have pineapple in it. It does have hints of Aventus there, but it really takes a different twist on that pineapple. This one takes a different twist on Aventus. It's creamy, it's fruity. More so on that pineapple note. Does it smell similar to Aventus? I think it does, but is it a carbon copy? No. To me, this one pays homage to Aventus, and I think Scent of Peace for him may be closer, but this one is really a nice fragrance if you're looking for one as well. Now the price point on this one, I believe I paid about $3.50 for this one from the Bond Boutique over at Saks in Boca. So if you guys like this fragrance, comment below and let me know, what are your thoughts? But I don't feel like this one is really that close. Well, not closer to the number 1. In the number 3 spot of the fragrances that I reviewed that closely resemble Aventus is L'Aventure from Al Haramain. Now listen, I know that some of you guys didn't like when I did this review for the simple fact that I knocked it on its performance. I really thought when I sprayed this one, it was really fruity. Fruity to the point that it kind of reminded me of like Fruit Loops, and some of you guys took offense to that. I'm not sure why. Like, "Hey, you need to check where you got your bottle from." I told you that they sent it to me. Duh. So they sent it to me. They didn't have a problem with the review because they reached out and said, they didn't have a problem with it. So, and my thoughts on this one, maybe it's just me, but it didn't really perform that well on me. Now, some of you guys said, "Hey, it could be wrong because mine performed all day." I didn't get that on this one. I felt like it resembled Aventus, but not close enough. There were some out there on the market that I feel work better. They more closely resemble Aventus, and for the price point that they want for this one, at least in a retail route, it's not one that you would go with. So, in the number 3 spot for fragrances that I reviewed, my clone rate and rank, it's number 3, Al Haramain L'Aventure. And the number 2 spot for my Aventus clone rate and rank comes from the House of Armagh, and it's Club de Nuit Intense. Man, I don't know if you guys seen that review, but I think that was a fun review. I really liked it. I enjoyed this fragrance. I enjoyed it a lot. To me, this is one of the closer fragrances to Aventus until I came across another one. Now, the opening in this fragrance differs from Aventus. Again, in this one, you got that lemon in the opening. It's very prominent in the opening. Again, my wife thought that this one smelled like Lemon Pledge in the opening and felt that the opening was a bit harsh. But When this one dries down, this one is where it truly becomes alive and it begins to smell more like Aventus. Now, for the price difference, some of you guys may opt just to pick this one up. Is it the closest copy? In my opinion, no, but others would say that, you know, maybe it is. In my opinion, this is a good second runner-up to the first one, because the first one is really close, in my opinion. But Armor Clubbed in the Wheat Intense, great fragrance. I believe I paid $35 for this one, if that. I mean, you really can't beat it. This is like, I think it's 105 ml. I don't even think this is 100. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is like 105 ml, or is it just 100? Really dope fragrance. I don't wear this anymore. And the reason why I don't wear this anymore, at least not a lot, well, I haven't worn this in a while, because someone who works with me now has this fragrance. Like, I told him, hey man, you know, save yourself some money, you know, looking for a fragrance, you can, boom, get this one. I told him that a long time ago, and now we work together, and he wears this one. So, I don't wear any of my Aventus fragrances or clones or, you know, my Aventus itself a lot, because we work together a lot, and I always have a feeling he's gonna wear this one. Between like 3 or 4 of them, I know he's gonna wear it, and I don't ever want to chance it and wear it on the same day. So I have to not be around him when I wear this one, and we're around each other a lot. So therefore, they don't get as much wear as I would like. But maybe, just maybe, you know, I'll take some time to myself. You know, me and my wife will go somewhere one day, you know, when someone can watch the kids, when we're not filming YouTube, which we're always filming YouTube, so I can provide content to you guys, because, you know, we're family, baby. You know, we hold it down. So one day, you know, I'll make some time where I can wear, you know, one of these fragrances. And it'll probably be Aventus, because I haven't worn that in quite some time. And then the number one, in my opinion, even out of the fragrance that I haven't reviewed yet, right? I think this one is probably the closest to the King Aventus. What do you think? I think it's the closest too. I mean, look, he said it, not me. All right, and that comes from the house of Parfum Vintage, and it's Pineapple Vintage Intense. Not those other versions, just the Intense version. Now, to me, I thoroughly enjoy this fragrance. Compliment monster. I get a lot of compliments with this one. I told you guys that in my weekly fragrance rotation, boom, the new series that we just added that you guys tend to like, that I wore this one. I paired this one with Millicene Imperial. I got great compliments with that as well, just as I did with Aventus. So I can typically save myself some juice on Aventus and just wear this one. It's a really nice fragrance. I received this one free of charge, but I believe if you go to their website, it's about $95, which is about a quarter of the price of Aventus itself, man. So I think that the pairing is really close. And also, my man E, he really said it really close, man. He said, look, Creed, cut the crap, okay? I could pick this up for a pretty close, you know, to Aventus. Really close for a quarter of the price. I don't think he was talking about Aventus in that video. I don't remember. He talked about Killian. But that's one of the ones that need to cut the crap for me, because I can pick this one up, you know, and be really close to Aventus. You guys can too. Now, with all that stated, I'm going to give you guys my number one disclaimer, all right? I say this all the time, and I hope you guys listen to me, all right? If you want Aventus, buy Aventus, all right? All of these fragrances are good. All of these fragrances are close, but none of them are Aventus. And that's what I'll say to you, man. If you want to buy Aventus, whether you're going to buy the retail route, whether you're taking part in my giveaway, or, you know, if you're just going to save up some money and go gray market, right? Just make sure that you're buying the real thing. Because what happens is, I see a lot of guys, man, they buy all of these knockoffs of Aventus, trying to get the perfect Aventus, when you could just buy Aventus. So that's my take on it. I like these fragrances. I think I enjoy them more. If I had to kind of rank it differently based on uniqueness, which one do I like the most on uniqueness? It would be this one, barnumber9.com. I thoroughly enjoy this one. Get your nose on it if you have it. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you guys today. That's my interpretation. That's my lineup. You know, that's what my nose picked out. And the king himself has also said that that's what he agrees with. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. What's the closest Creed Aventus clone that you have in your collection? Comment below and let me know. I know there's a lot of them out there and I might not have them all. So comment below and let me know so I can pick it up. I'm your boy, Big Beard B. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and we back again. Be on the lookout for my official Creed Aventus review. And so you don't miss it, just hit the goddamn bell.